over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Hello and welcome to BOIImpact. I am Olagunju. The hospitality industry in Nigeria has witnessed tremendous growth in recent years and has been a huge source of income to the economy. This growth has been largely due to local and international travels and hospitality. However, digital innovation is creating entirely new travel segments, such as new accommodation models, ride-sharing, reservation apps for hotels, and other new entrants. On this edition of BOIImpact, we showcase Lakowe Lakes Golf and Country Estate, often described as West Africa's best-kept secret. A beautiful luxury community beautifully ensconced on the laps of Nigeria's Atlantic coastline. The nature-inspired hospitality resort at Lakowe Lakes consists of a corporate lodge and facility golf course and driving range, restaurant and bars, fitness facilities, swimming pools, cycling, laundry services, tennis courts, as well as a kids area which caters to the whole family. Even lovers of the great outdoors will find things to cherish with wide open playing spaces. There's also a spa resort to promote wellness, relaxation, and self-care. Here are highlights of the visit to Lakowe Lakes Golf and Country Estate. Lagos is one of the fastest growing cities in the world. It is located in the southwestern part of Nigeria along the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. It is not only a major economic and financial hub in Africa, but also a cultural, entertainment and tourism center. In an interview with the managing director, Lakowe Lakes Hospitality Limited, Shade Hughes, she highlighted why the company is participating in the hospitality and tourism industry.
Tourism in Nigeria is one of the sectors that we strongly feel that is largely untapped. So we had previous foray into the hospitality business, into tourism, corporate tourism. We did own the 4 Points by Sheraton Hotel, the very first 4 Points by Sheraton Hotel in West Africa, actually. And from that, deep interest into tourism, both corporate tourism and leisure, had already developed at that time. And we discovered that tourism is an area that we took an interest in and we wanted to promote. But we're very excited and we're very proud of the fact that the Nigerian government has started to look into tourism again, beyond even where we are here today. In many states of Nigeria, they're very key tourism spots that we notice that the government is also looking into again. And we're very happy about this, and we're very proud of the journey that Nigeria is on there, and we're proud to be on that journey as well. We think that Nigerians deserve to recreate. We think that Nigeria itself deserves a chance to showcase so many of the tourism spots that we have here in various ways. As we know, Nigeria is a vast geographical entity, and each area in this our beautiful country has so many beautiful things to show, not just for Nigerians, but also for foreigners. I think, Nigerians, we pride ourselves, and it's very good actually. I think that we're one of the most exposed African countries. An average Nigerian has either traveled far and wide outside of Nigeria, and even within Nigeria. But I think that in terms of patronizing the best of what we have in Nigeria. I think tourism is the perfect way to do that.
Group Head, Hospitality and Tourism at the Bank of Industry, Damilola Dosumu, said the bank will continue to support the hospitality and tourism industry.
Our mandate is to grow the hospitality and tourism sector. Target customers are segmented mainly into hotel accommodations, fine dining, chain restaurants, recreation, and tourism. We are calling out right now to more of the tourism sector. If I recall well, our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, His Excellency, is very aggressive with calling on foreign investors and even local investors to do more for local content development. And we are echoing that to say our tourism sector should do more to partner with us to do more in the tourism sector.
Operations Manager, Lakowe Lakes Hospitality Limited, Ona Ofeali, spoke further on the features of Lakowe Lakes and Golf Resort.
Getting into Lakowe is literally driving into tranquility. It's a very unique feeling. You drive in and this feels like there's breeze, there's quietness, it literally overwhelms you. Once you walk in, I think everything is calm, it's beautiful. So I think first of all, you're already sort of captivated by the beauty of Lakowe. And our service offerings are amazing and one of a kind. We have fishing here. So you can actually come and fish from one of our 18 lakes. And when you fish, if you catch any fish, actually, we can actually grill it for you. You can go on the two, actually, both experiences you can have, a pontoon boat and a pedal boat as well. Sip and paint, so that's actually really nice experience here because you can paint anywhere on our greens. There's also an in-room massage experience. That's also really special here because you're not just doing it in a spa. In any of our accommodation, that's a nice experience to have. Of course, I can't miss out our fine dining experience here in Lakowe. So we have unique five restaurants within Lakowe. One in our corporate lodge, which is an all-day dining. The wine bar, which is a nice, beautiful wine bar. The Revival Sports Club as well. The clubhouse, which is our golf members clubhouse. So you literally have to be a member to enjoy a nice meal at the clubhouse as well. And we have the driving range, which is a very nice, we call it an e-golf experience. And then you can also enjoy the food and beverage experience there as well.
What a lot of people want is that they want to be able to go outside of the hustle and bustle of Lagos to a place where they can relax, a family-friendly place where there's a breath of fresh air. I think that's the way I would describe it. Lakowe happens to be a property that our company owns, and the location being on the outskirts of Lagos and in a place where we could really express ourselves with nature, with wellness, and that is why we chose this location here. So first of all, where we're located is about 35 kilometers away from Victoria Island. So we're really, I would say, we're in the suburbs of Lagos, so that's the first one. So we were fortunate enough to find this location in the suburb of Lagos, and that is where we have come to stay, and that is where we have come to grow this business, this hospitality business. We have deliberately developed Lakowe around the concept of family. It's a place that everything that we do is family focused, and we want to make sure that every age group there's something for every age group in Lakowe. Right from my grandson, who is 18 months old, right up, I think that our oldest guest at Lakowe has been a 90-year-old woman who came to celebrate her birthday here, and her family members as well. So everything that we do here is geared towards making sure that we have content, wholesome content, fresh content, natural content also focusing largely on nature and wellness at Lakowe for all age groups. So from infants to young children to teenagers We do host schools here. We're very proud of our relationship with schools in the locality. We also want, the young adults, and then of course the more mature members of our society. There's also facilities here that lend themselves to their comfort and what they want. So we place a lot of emphasis on understanding who our target market is, and everything that we do is geared towards making sure that whatever we do here, our operations, our facilities are geared towards that target market.
The apartments are a unique design option on the estate, some of which are perfect for golf breaks or weekends, or for holidaymakers who wish to enjoy the ambience of Lakowe Lakes. Experienced curator, Lakowe Lakes Hospitality Limited, Feron Shonuga, took us on a tour of the apartments.
Welcome to Lakowe Lakes Golf and Country Estate. We are located on kilometer 44, Lekki-Epe Expressway in Lagos, Nigeria.
Looking for a location for an intimate celebration surrounded by loved ones? The special events team at Lakowe Lakes is there to make your dream wedding a reality. Banquet manager, Lakowe Lakes Hospitality Limited, Catherine Olori, tells us more.
The island is a really beautiful space. It's very popular for weddings, proposals, picnics. But yes, I think for me it's even more beautiful when you have to use the cottage lawn, which is this lawn over here, for your vow ceremony. The joining happens here, and then the couple get to take a long walk down the bridge, a long aisle to the island. So yes, it's very popular for weddings, and it's a really beautiful space around the lake. And I think that it gives you the feel, I believe it gives you the feel that you get when you travel out of the country. So really, you don't need to go out of the country to get the beautiful wedding. That's what we call it now, very small, unique weddings that people want to travel abroad to have. The island here gives you that same feel, gives you that same look and feel, really. And the same experience, literally, around the water. And yes, this is the lake. On the aisle, people do proposals here as well. Surprise proposals. So when you walk down the aisle, you probably think you're coming here to take pictures or you're coming for a picnic, and boom, when you get on the island, it's a really beautiful space. So proposals are also very popular here as well on the island. The space can seat about 250 people. If you're buying into our wedding package, both the platinum package and the gold package, you get to provide the floorboards for you. But if you're not buying into that and you're doing something bespoke, you then have to make provision for that. But on the platinum and gold package, we'll make available the floorboards to you.
We have foreigners that come in here, both on the corporate side, foreign companies who come and have their retreats here, foreign companies who are here to do business with Nigeria, and again want a secure place with international standard meeting facilities. They come here. We also have, on the leisure side, we have had people from America who have come here. We've had people from other countries in West Africa who come here. So that is one area that we are proud of our journey on. We're proud that Nigeria is becoming, recognized as a place that you can actually come to also for leisure. We have a lot of work to do on that because, like I said, tourism is something that our potential is far exceeds what we have on ground right now. But it is an area that we are seeing people have interest in. I think once people realize that they can come and have these experiences here in Nigeria in a safe manner and, in an with international standards, then I think that the more we have to offer in that aspect, the more we will see traction in that direction.
For over 6 decades, Bank of Industry has been here, driving Nigeria's industrial development through financial and business support services to micro enterprises, small and medium enterprises, and large enterprises across Nigeria. Leveraging on strategic partnerships, we provide equipment financing, working capital, and support to enterprises in key sectors of Nigeria's economy, including youth and women-led enterprises. Whatever your business needs, starting up, expansion, diversification, modernization, or rehabilitation, we'll be here, always to support you. Bank of Industry, transforming Nigeria's industrial sector.
Sade Hughes also talked about the company's experience with BOI and the impact of the bank's intervention on their operations.
This is the first time relationship that we have with Bank of Industry for our hospitality business. Right from the time we approached Bank of Industry, we were well received with a high level of courtesy, very professional. Bank of Industry took its time to understand exactly how we saw them being our partner in progress, and we're very happy that very quickly from the SME desk at Bank of Industry, Bank of Industry itself realized that our needs and the scale of what we wanted assistance with would not be well given by the SME desk, and therefore that's how we found ourselves with the large industry desk, and in particular as well with the gender desk of Bank of Industry. It's been a very good experience for us. We find Bank of Industry very receptive. We find them they're close to our business. They are not partners from a distance at all. And I think even the opportunity to have this interview with you here, I think speaks, very much of the approach that Bank of Industry has towards its customers. So we're very happy with Bank of Industry. In terms of the growth that this business required at this phase of its development, we're happy to have Bank of Industry and its affiliate commercial bank, which is FCMB. We're very happy to have them as our partners in this business here.
I would say that Lakowe is a very special place to work. We're a family to start with, so we thrive on that culture. So typically in hospitality, hotels tend to, it's rare to find a hotel that has staff that have worked for up to 5 years. I was the first staff in Lakowe and I've been here for 5 years. I think our attrition rate is less than 1%. And we do that just by ensuring that the working environment is conducive. Continuous learning is one of our core values. So we ensure that most of our staff, we push them really to go into professional courses. We have in finance, we have a lot of staff right now working towards the CIPM track. We also have a lot of people taking up professional courses in hospitality as well. So it's something that we pay for these things, so it's not free. So it's something that I know people take a lot of pride in, and they take these things very seriously. Our former GM used to say, in Lakowe, there is no boring day. So I think that for me is key. You're so busy that you can't sit down on the internet looking for a new job. Everybody is kept busy, and we're actually doing what we're supposed to be doing here, basically.
Lakowe provides very good value for the money that you spend here. Our facilities here are, I would say, global standard. To achieve anything global standard, you have to spend quite a lot of money. And to maintain anything to a global standard, it's not a cheap endeavor. As a corporate, you can take advantage of the fact that you're out of town. When you bring your corporate group here for your corporate retreats, you're in a very conducive setting, for strategizing, You're in a unique setting. You're not within the town, so there's no distractions. Once you come to Lakowe, you're not likely to say, oh, I just quickly want to go to Broad Street, or I quickly want to go to VI. No. Once you're here for the period that you're here. And so our corporates, we have we have world-class meeting facilities here. We do give a lot of value to corporates because when they come here, they are able to focus on the job. They're able to focus on their retreat for the few days that they're here with us. They have everything that they need at their disposal.
Damilola Dosumu says the bank is ready to partner with more investors in the hospitality and tourism industries.
Specifically, the large enterprise focuses on giving out loans to these sectors I have mentioned, loans that are in excess of 2 billion naira, right? So the SME also has that mandate, but that is the loans below 2 billion naira. So if your request is within 2 billion and above, which is basically request from the large businesses, it comes to my office. And we are well staffed to meet every demand in this sector nationwide. We have cut across several states. Lagos and Abuja trending as the major states, but we have invested in Yenegua, Akwa Ibom, and we are looking towards more states in the north as well. We are ready, set to partner with everyone who is also thinking of viable ways to put Nigeria on a podium for the world to see. Luckily for Nigeria, we have a wide range of potentials. Look at the beaches in Lagos. Look at the hills in the north. Look at the cleanliness in the southwest. Everywhere is abundant potential. What we're saying is, put yourself together as a business. Think outside the box. Think local content. And let us partner together to finance that.
In the last few years, there have been a renewed surge of investments by both local and foreign investors into the hospitality business in Nigeria. Many of them contribute to the development of their host communities, including providing employment for the people, among other benefits. The hospitality industry is no longer just about getting from point A to B, but now also how to get there and how you enjoy your stay there. This has fueled phenomenal growth and development throughout the industry. The federal government of Nigeria, through the Bank of Industry, is always ready to assist businesses to attain great heights. If you need the services of BOI, please visit any of our offices nationwide or log on to our website www.boi.ng for further information on how to access BOI loans and facilities. And that's it on BOI Impact. I am Olagunju. Thanks for watching.